1965, Unilever introduced Dove soap, the beauty bar. When used regularly, Dove generated a different feel to the skin as opposed to traditional soap, which can dry the skin. The cleansing cream was shown being poured into the bar of soap. In 1979, cleansing cream was replaced by moisturizing cream. A dermatologist for the University of Pennsylvania showed that Dove dried the skin less than most soaps. Dove, of course, began aggressively marketing to doctors. 25% of consumers bought Dove since it was recommended by a doctor. In 1980, Dove was the best-selling soap brand and commanded a price premium. Unilever sells 330 million bars of soap today, that is 24% more than market competitors. Dove extended into the dishwashing detergent in 1965 with its moisturizing cream message hopefully translating into softening your hands while you did the dishes. Unfortunately, Palmolive, the top competitor, already had that slogan, major fail. Consumers didn't see a reason to change from Palmolive to Dove. Dove never claimed to clean your dishes either. This was a major disappointment for Dove. In 1990, Dove's patent ran out, and competitor P&G introduced Olay body wash soon afterwards, garnishing over 25% market share in a high-margin category. Dove was the first to own the moisturizing idea in a soap and was totally blindsided, missing the chance to be a leader in the subcategory. Dove responded by rushing and getting Dove moisturizing body wash into stores, basing their product on basic European body wash model. Unfortunately, it did not live up to Dove's promise and was reformulated in 1996, and in 1999 brought in the Dove Nutrium line, which deposited lipids, vitamin E, and other nutrients into the skin. This pulled Dove even with Olay, and it opened the door for Nutrium soap and deodorant lines, again using its 1/4 moisturizing cream position platform, along with communicating that the armpit needed protection from dryness, was a differentiating factor. Olay beat Dove once again in the daily cleansing cloth infused with moisturizers. About 1 year later, Dove answered back with daily hydrating cloths. Dove also introduced hair products with its weightless moisturizers. We get a few insights about Dove as we can learn from, by turning a narrow brand into a power brand by its valued attributes, as Dove's moisturizing qualities show. Successful extensions provide a foundation for future extensions. Deodorant not being introduced right after the bar of soap would be a good one. Struggling extensions hurt a company more than those that fail by dragging the brand down. Competition can be healthy, and it pushes a brand by pressing and making the brand respond, as Olay did to Dove. Sub-brands and brand differentiators make a difference. The sub-brand Nutrium played a huge part in helping differentiate body wash offerings and the new soap. Dove would not have survived without it. First mover advantages. Not being first can be a steep barrier, but it can be overcome. One recipe for strategic success is to create, enhance, leverage assets. One of the most powerful assets is the brand. The major motivation to leverage the brand portfolio is simply to grow the business by finding areas and what the customer needs. Although there are other strategic reasons to extend the brand, to enhance the brand's visibility, create communications efficiencies by having a larger brand building budget. Change a brand image to broaden or shift around into new areas, provide a way to maintain relevance, inhibiting a competitor from being or exploiting or having a foothold in the market. Provide a source for energy for a brand, especially if it's struggling. Dove has shown us that one can be an innovator, a failure, second, or a close competitor. Either way, if your brand is visible, you communicate your brand, have a recognizable logo, break boundaries, use your competitor as inspiration, and provide a tired brand with new energy, your brand will succeed.
Created using Powtoon.